Hello everybody, it's Halbertron here, and it is that time again, cat. It is Extreme Rules this Sunday. Ooh. So again, I'll be doing my predictions for the pay-per-view. I have my notes in front of me, I'm that prepared. Won't miss anything like I did at WrestleMania. And I'm also very bright. Right, let's get straight into it. Pre-show, El Torito versus Hornswoggle. I'm going to pile driver you in a minute if you don't go away. Yep. El Torito versus Hornswoggle. What they're calling a WLC match instead of the TLC match, which I think is cool. Hornswoggle's gone to 3MB. It's hilarious. It really is. Because he's the most over of that stable. And he hasn't wrestled properly in years. So it's great. But can you see his ear? And now he's biting my thumb. Yeah. He's the most over in that stable. And it's going to be brilliant. I really think he's going to win. El Torito is great, though. He's really entertaining. I'm going to say Hornswoggle wins. No. Tell a lie, because WWE doesn't like 3MB. El Torito wins. Swagger versus Cesaro versus RVD. This is going to be a very... sun is bright. A very good chance for Cesaro to get over. Very good chance. I'm trying to find a place where I can put my hand where I don't look like my face is on fire. It's going to be a great opportunity for Cesaro to get over. I think he'll win. I think he'll get over on RVD. I think he'll get over on Swagger. I think it's going to be a great match. I think it's going to be a really physical match as well because RVD's no stranger to Extreme Rules matches. Neither's Jack Swagger. They were both ECW champions. Cesaro is just a powerhouse, so I really think this is going to be a really good match. Cesaro smells money. It's the only way I can put it. I don't like Jack Swagger, to be honest. He's a terrible heel. He really is. He's just the arrogant type of heel that... He's brilliant with Zeb Coulter. He is. He's come into his own with Zeb Coulter, but I've never been a Jack Swagger fan, to be honest. So I'd never put him up against the peg for Cesaro. I think Cesaro will get the win over RVD, and that's just going to completely catapult him. He really will. Big E versus Bad News Barrett. The Brit inside of me wants Barrett to win. He's getting this push from somewhere, considering he was sidelined for ages. I think there might have been more to it than just he wants to be the bad news segment. The bad news segment. I think maybe he'd had an injury or something. Will you go away? So they kind of kept him on the sidelines, but wanted to keep people talking about him. He's getting a big push, which I think's going to put him back in the big picture, which really beating Big E is the best step for him, really, because let's be honest, the US title isn't doing anything of anything lately, which is a shame. But Big E is such a good wrestler. He's an animal, and he's so over with the fans at the minute. But then again, so is Barrett. It's going to be a really tough one to call. I'm completely split 50-50. Barrett because he's getting this push at the minute, but Big E because he's Big E. Paige versus Tamina. Paige all day long. I really don't think they're going to have her lose the title for a while. Tamina or Natalia. They're the only two people that I think would take it off her. Tamina Snuka is Jimmy Superfly Snuka's daughter. And she's a great wrestler. She's very physical, but the pop that Paige has been getting, they're gonna want to ride that out for as long as they can, because it's just money, and I can't blame them. So Paige retains. Rusev versus Woods and Truth. Rusev is going to annihilate them. It's going to do the traditional thing where Woods and Truth are shaking him, and they're rocking him off his feet. He's going to look like he's going to go over, then he'll either stop it and beat him, or he will go over and fall to the floor, and it'll be all hype like they've knocked him to the ground, and then he'll just get up and decimate him. Rusev again is your typical kind of big, powerful heel. He's not really the heels that you used to see, that, you know, the ones that run out of the ring and wind the clock down, take a breather. He doesn't cheat. He's very just powerful, and, you know, that's kind of him. So he's good in that sense. He fits that kind of powerhouse, nasty man role really well. But Rusev's going to win. Wyatt versus Cena in the cage. If they make Cena go over on Wyatt again, I will lose my rag, because Cena doesn't need to win these matches anymore. Cena could lose for the rest of his career and put over some of the best superstars that are up and coming. He had a match with Cesaro not long back, which was just fantastic. He needs to lose to Wyatt to give Wyatt some sort of credibility. If he can't beat Wyatt twice, if he beats Wyatt twice, then you're just burying Bray Wyatt's character, because you just don't want Super Cena to lose. I like Cena. I like what he does for the business. I like what he does for the fans. But give these guys a chance, because Bray Wyatt's character is insane. He plays it so well, and you can see that he's got passion for it. So just let him do it. Let him win. He lost at WrestleMania. Okay, you don't want Cena to lose at WrestleMania. Let him go over in the cage. Let him beat Cena. I really want Wyatt to win, so I'm going to pick him to win. There's an alarm going off somewhere. I don't know what it's for. It's gone. Bryan versus Kane. Bryan will win. Bryan will win. Unless he's going to get screwed over. I don't think he's going to get screwed over, not this soon. But Bryan will win. Kane has come back. He's put his mask on. He's the devil's favourite demon again, the big red machine. Which is great, because I love Kane in that personality. I like the corporate Kane thing, but I was getting a bit fed up of it. I was getting fed up of him losing and not being this animal that Kane was when I grew up. I was a massive Undertaker fan. So naturally I was a massive Kane fan. And Kane was evil. He'd kill everybody. So I'm glad he's kind of getting that power back now. So good job. Final match, Shield versus Evolution. This is going to be such a good match if it's booked right. The Shield are so hot at the minute, it's unbelievable. They've just got so much kind of going with the fans. Roman Reigns is so over with the fans now. They just need this win. I really do think they need this win more than Evolution, but I don't think they're going to win. I think Evolution are going to beat them, which is going to lead to the split. But you've got Triple H in the ring, you've got Randy Orton in the ring, you've got Batista in the ring, and you've got some of the best, the three of the best up-and-comers ever. Dean Ambrose, who's insane. Seth Rollins, who can do things that no other man can. And Roman Reigns, who could literally move the earth, I think, if he wanted to. It's going to be such a physical match. It's going to be brilliant, and it's going to be a match that we're going to be talking about for a while, and it's going to set up a great feud with Roman Reigns and Triple H, I think. That's my opinion, and I think Reigns is going to get straight in there. I really do. I don't know how they're going to do it, but they're going to throw him. He won against Randy Orton in a house show. That is massive. To beat Randy Orton, the ex-face of the WWE, it's massive. So, guys, these are my predictions. If I'm wrong, I will stand by them. If I'm right, the reaction video, the recap, will not be out on... Well, it'll probably be out maybe on the Monday. Most probably the Tuesday, because I'm English, so we don't get things at reasonable hours. We have to wait till ridiculous times in the morning. So I'll watch mine the next day. So guys, those are my predictions. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the pay-per-view, because I know I will. Peace!